Most golfers swing their driver very differently from their irons, and not in a good way. They add effort, chase speed, and try and hit it harder. But what if that instinct is actually costing you distance rather than gaining it? In this video, we'll reveal a simple comparison that exposes the most common mistake golfers make with the driver and show you how to unlock effortless speed without swinging harder. That's coming up in the video right now. So what's the difference between these three golf swings? So some of you may have thought, well, okay, it's a longer swing, it's a fuller turn, it's a bigger swing with the driver than it is with the wedge or the 6-iron. But the main thing to really focus on is actually the rhythm that I was swinging with. So not only is it the same rhythm, but it's the same tempo, and most importantly, the same amount of effort. So let's just take a look again at the wedge and the driver, the real comparison between these two extreme clubs, and just look at club head speed alone. So there we have a wedge, 74.9 miles an hour club head speed. Let's just see what happens with the driver with the same effort and rhythm. So we can see the club head speed has jumped up by around 20 miles an hour, but that's not because I've swung faster. That's because the club is a lot longer. And it's as simple as that. The club is going to do that work for you. A lot of people feel that they have to try and put more force in to create that extra speed. But the force is actually about the same as swinging a nice, easy wedge. Allow the club to do the work and you'll see the club head speed jump up with these longer clubs. So if you swing with the intention to swing slower, you'll be amazed at how much better the contact can become off the club face. And once that happens, you start to release the club better and increase your club head speed naturally without force. If you love the game and you love helping others enjoy it too, this is your moment. This October, I'll be leading the very first Easiest Swing Certification Bootcamp right here at Prince's Golf Club. Whether you're a coach or just passionate about golf, this 3-day course will give you the tools you need to unlock effortless power, rhythm, balance, and a whole new way of thinking about golf. We'll train together, swing together, and on the Tuesday afternoon, we'll even play 18 holes together. Join us and become part of the Easiest Swing movement. Head to easiestswing.com and book your spot right there. Okay, so let me just show you this with a swing caddy. I'm going to set this at 2/3 of my normal speed. So as you can see, 95 to 100 miles an hour is my typical speed. So I'm going to set this at 66. And just watch and see what happens with my kind of normal rhythm. And you'll hear the click happening at the bottom of the golf swing there very, very easily. But if I now put all the force and effort we were talking about before, and my body speed speeds up, but not necessarily actually releasing the club, watch what happens. I've put a load more effort into that, but it hasn't clicked because that part is not swinging faster. Everything else is going faster except the club head. Now once you actually release yourself from that, you relax yourself, you swing the golf club with a nice easy rhythm. Let's just do that once more. Nice easy rhythm. Interesting there how the very first swing it didn't click because I was still a bit locked up from that demonstration. Releasing yourself from that tension, allowing your arms, shoulders to be relaxed, allowing yourself to feel the weight of the club head and swing it in time with your body, then you create the club head speed down here where you need it through the golf ball. So if you've just found Easiest Swing, just come and join the thousands of golfers around the world who are finding an easier way to play the game. It's not technical, it's not difficult, anybody can do it and you can improve your game in the simplest possible way. You just need to check out our website, easiestswing.com. You can sign up for our newsletter. We've also got the Positive Impact Golf book there where you can download the first few chapters and get a look at that, see what you think. And if you want to, you can get the rest of the book and you can also have a look at our new book, The Easiest Swing in Golf. So I hope you enjoy those resources. easiestswing.com. Okay, so you've seen that demonstration with the swing caddy, but I want to show you something else that I do with this, which I think really helps We know it's about developing speed. It's why most people purchase these things. But actually, if you turn this right the way down, I'm going to set this now at 33. So that's half of that 66 speed. That's a third of my normal speed. What you'll see will happen initially is that I'll gain too much speed in the forward part of the swing here. And it will click, and it will click too soon. Now I've got a problem. How am I going to make it click after impact? So just watch and see. So yep, it clicked around about here. So what am I going to do to be able to release myself from this? And this is where this device is so brilliant, because you can actually relax yourself. They're still clicking too soon. Get it slower. There we go. There we go. Now I'm feeling the rhythm that's allowing me to release that through the bottom of the swing. And that feel, that sensation is something that most of us really struggle to find, but this can help you to find it. So it's doing completely the opposite of what you would imagine, really slowing it down. And what it helps you to do is to take away the force that you were putting in at the start of the forward swing, and just relax that part of the swing and allow the release to happen much later on near the ball. So with that lovely, easy, relaxed rhythm, let's just see what happens if I can try and put that feel into the wedge, 6-iron and driver once more. So now I've got a feel of a lovely, lazy golf swing. That feels even easier than the very first time I tried it. Let's do the 6-iron. Same again, no extra effort. So let's finally have a go with the driver again, and let's just think about not putting in more effort, more speed, more force than I would do with the wedge or the 6-iron. Just keeping that rhythm really, really similar to those other two clubs, and just taking a nice, easy swing. And look how effortless that is, and the golf ball goes a long, long way. Club head speed jumps up, but without any extra effort. Okay, so with that kind of rhythm and feel in mind, when I'm now on the golf course, I can just let things go a little bit more naturally, so I don't have to hold myself back, but I can just take the same kind of easy swing, but now, rather than holding it back, I can just kind of let go. And that's almost no more effort than I put in that previous shot. Clubhead speed jumped back up to 95 miles an hour and 250 yards of distance. Nice, easy golf swing. So having watched that, if you think you might have been putting in too much force or too much effort, have a go at this exercise. Go out, hit some wedges, then hit some middle irons or something in the middle of the bag, and then have a go with your driver. See if you can feel that the rhythm and the speed is the same with all three clubs. And once you get that, you'll get this lovely, easy, relaxed rhythm, and the clubhead speed will actually take care of itself. So if you've been trying to force that clubhead speed into your swing, that may be where you've been going wrong. Give this a go. I think it will really help you. So if you've liked today's video, please like and subscribe, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the next one.